You see this particular nomination process, guys, I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard. A lot is going on in that house. But then again, your girl is here to keep you guys updated. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Gazi and this is Chat with Gazi. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. So on this video, we have a lot to talk about, but let's start off with Tacha. Tacha had posted, she said, this is the most confusing season we've ever had. No serious ship, no serious bromas. Yes. Now, guys, these housemates are here to entertain us and they are doing a just job. Like, they are taking that job seriously. Yes. And the whole no serious ship, each person that their ship had been evicted, had moved on with their life like nothing happened. The person did not die, right? Now, we're going to go back to some of the things that had happened and how someone like Isabella felt about Kaikumi. But before all that, let's talk about the thing that just finished, which is the nomination process. Now, Ebuka had come and had told us that, you see, this nomination are real nominations, so let's check them out. And then Big Brother had told the housemates to gather in the lounge, and when they had done that, a ninja came as usual, and the ninja was holding an envelope as usual. Now, Big Brother had told the ninja to proceed to give the envelope to the most influential housemates. And as you all know, Jason Jae won the most influential housemates yesterday. Yes, so he was giving, and as usual, he got immunity. Yes. So apart from the head of house that has immunity, he also had immunity, right? And Big Brother had told them that as usual, there are 24 envelopes scattered in the house and that they should all look for an envelope. He had given them the usual tales of once you find one, you come and sit down, you cannot help someone to get an envelope, and you cannot open your envelope before time, right? So he had given them these ground rules and had told them that, okay, head of house, the most influential, and the snail of the house, who is Rude Boy, will not participate in the search. Because as you all know, snail of house is automatically up for eviction. In addition to their chosen punishments, which Rude Boy had chosen toilet duties, right? That was how the housemates sprung up to go and find envelope. And Imisi, Coin, and K-Bobo all ran to the parrots. Yes, the parrot is back to the house. Now, they all ran to the parrots because, this week is nostalgia. And the parrot carries nostalgia written at the foot. So they had run there, and yes, there was an envelope there. Now, Imisi, after they had struggled for a while, had left them there and had gone around looking for other envelopes, while K-Bobo and Coin had stayed there for a while before Coin was like, you know what? He had left it and K-Bobo had collected it. Now, Coin at some point was beating himself up because he felt like that was the immunity envelope. Guys, do you know that at the end of the day, Mensen, Imisi, Coin, and Victory did not get envelopes, whereas the others had gotten their envelopes. But lo and behold, nobody got immunity again. Everybody was better luck next time. And this picture you are seeing, this center rug here, where a white top stool with black legs is on, that was where the immunity envelope was, guys. And to think that the likes of Mide, Mensen, Victory, and Bright Morgan actually checked that place. But you know this kind of rough checking when they rush, the way you go just the rough they check. That was what they did. If only one of them had taken the extra efforts to remove the stool, that person would have gotten immunity. It was Big Brother that had told the head of house to go search it and read out what the envelope said. And behold, there was immunity. And then Big Brother had told the head of house, come, the trinket game is being played again. So you are to choose from the trinket. And that was when Zita had chosen one of the trinkets which had said save 2 only. Yes. Now let's do a little backtrack. Before they had gathered for the whole nomination process, Kola was having a conversation with Zita. And he was basically campaigning to be saved. You understand? There were several conversations going on about the whole conspiracy, people to save, and whatnot. At some point, Imisi had come to sit down there to join them discuss, right? But then, those two had basically conspired. That was how Big Brother had told her, come, do you know that you are not, or are you aware that you are not meant to conspire in Big Brother's house concerning nominations? And she said she knew. Big Brother now told her that, okay, does she know that conspiracy includes talking about who to save and not save? She was like, okay, she's knowing now. And Big Brother told her that earlier on, she was caught in the middle of a conversation that was going on, and that was being done. So because of that, she will still use her power. However, she is not to save the people she had that conversation with, and she is not to save anybody that was suggested to her. That was how his big brother was talking. Oh, culture was just doing shit. The way he was shitting, you would think that in parole don't spoil. Me, I was now thinking that, okay, did culture have a conversation with her that we did not see? Because the way he was doing the whole shit just made everything awkward. And that was how baby girl had gone ahead to save Faith and Mensan. Yes. So the people that are safe from this week's nomination are Zita, obviously head of house, most influential player, Jason Jae. We also have Faith and Mensan. So 20 people are up for eviction this week. Go and vote for your fave, so your fave will not go home. Go and vote like you've never voted before. And just after that was done, Big Brother had told them that, okay, this week, their dedication, laughter, and energy paid off. And 7.5M has been added to the prize money, making it 25 million. Yes, he told them that during the week, more activities will be given to them, and every lapse will count, that they should rise up to the challenge and keep proving their worth. Yes, guys. So afterwards, housemates had scattered, yes? And when they had scattered, Tracy was talking to Isabella, and Tracy was talking about how culture kept on doing shit. Like, no, he was the one that had conversation with Zita. And as they were saying that was how Sultana and culture had come out, and culture and Sultana were offended. Yes, Sultana was talking about how it was obvious that culture was trying to take off eyes from the person that was actually the culprit and all that. And for Tracy is like, whether you were taking off anything, that one is not my business. But why were you acting like you were the one? Like, for her, that whole thing did not make sense to her. And Sultana, me, I did not understand why Sultana was angry, because for me, it is not her business. Then culture that was angry, I still don't also get why he was angry. You were trying to lift the blame from someone else, and you lifted it now, so you shouldn't be mad at anything. At least that's the way I am seeing it. So that's that on the nomination process and all that. Ebuka told us it was real. Now let's go back to the things that happened in the house. Big Brother had told them that, earlier in my video, I told you guys that they had dressed up, the boys had dressed like the girls and vice versa. However, Big Brother had also later given them a task that they should act like veteran actors and actresses. Yes, he had given them the roles to act. They had picked, and the house was hilarious. It was so hilarious. We got to see different characters, like Jennifer being played by Imisi, like Patience Ozokwa being played by Mide. Like, Mide is giving fire this week. Mide is hot. Like, we saw Aki and Pawpaw being played by Faith and Koyin. We saw Mr. Ibu or Sophia being played by Kola. A lot of these actors and actresses we watched grow up were being played. Is it Genevieve? Is it Rita Dominic? All those people were being played. And if you ask me, guys, these housemates, they know why they are there. Yes, they know why they are there, and they're not taking it for granted one bit. Now, let's move on from that and go over to other things that were happening in the house. Yes, we got to see Imisi advise Jason Jae. Yes, while making his hair, Imisi was telling him that, why would he change bed? Yes, him swapping bed from being next to Sultana to Doris's bed for her doesn't really make sense. For her, she feels like they should sort things out, because why is it prolonging a matter that they will end up sorting out? That if they were not in the same house, confined together, it would have been a thing of, okay, they might never sort it out, or it can be like, nobody thinking about it and all. But they're in the same house, they see each other every day. So it is not possible for them not to sort it out. So why is he prolonging it? For her, he was like, after all, when Ebuka said it, he has said that Koyin had kissed her even before their kiss. So it was something that had happened before he came into the picture. So he should stop prolonging it and have a conversation with her. She should explain things. Plus, it was done during a game. Shasha, the kiss that we saw that was kissing, that kiss was not done during a game. Where? They said that the kiss was done during a game and all that he should stop hurting himself, because obviously he is holding on to emotions which would definitely hurt him. Yes, for her, it's not worth it. And he should just allow her explain, and he should basically get over it and make amends with Sultana. That was Imisi's advice to him, which It's a good advice if you look at it, because according to her, she said last on Saturday now everybody will drink and you will still have a conversation about it. So why prolong it to that Saturday? Why not just forgive her now? That's Imisi's take on it. Another set of conversation that had drawn my attention is the one that was between Doris and Denari, where Doris was upset, yes, that she felt like Denari did not give it his all for them to actually hold the head of house title. Yes, she was upset about that. Also, another conversation that had happened was between Doris, Denari, Isabella, and at some point, Victory. Yes. So, I mean, Doris was talking about how Zita was shocked, yes, with the whole Damboski thing, that Zita did not build other connections apart from Damboski. Unlike Isabella, that can easily blend in because she had built connections. Now, Isabella had started talking about how hot she was with Kaikumi. Yes, for her, she feels like Kaikumi goes around telling people different things and telling her different things. He goes around embarrassing her to every other person. And those things really hurt her. She said that, I mean, things that she was told that he had said was just a no-no for her. For example, him saying that him and Mide, what is there is a longevity type of thing, whereas for her, it is just a noun thing. Yes. And for her, she felt betrayed. Now, Victory started talking, for me, Victory at some point was talking left. Because which one is, if my sister died and she offended me, will I be carrying the hurt of her offense, or will I be mourning the fact that she died? Isabella had to tell him, but Kaikumi did not die now. And he was like, but he was evicted. According to him, she should not be processing anything she's feeling. She should wait for him to, for her to get outside and have a conversation with him. Now, for that part of having a conversation with him, I will accept and agree with him. But it is not his place for him to tell her how to handle her feelings. That's the way I'm seeing it. It is not for him to tell her when to process her feelings and when not to process her feelings. But Baba was just basically telling her that Kaikumi deserves to be missed, so she should miss him. And the things that she's saying she heard yesterday, that she should keep them and not think about them till they get outside and they both talk and have a conversation. Because for her, she said she was hurt. That why would he be saying that he's not seeing them going further because she has a child? I mean, he knew she had a child before he started anything with her. Yes. And for Victory was saying how that is a childish thing to do. Why should she be thinking about it? She's meant to be missing him. I'm like, No, these ones they play. Then Dede and Coin, only two of them know what they are doing, and they fit each other. They fit each other. May two of them just they give themselves. Well, that's all I have for you guys on this particular video. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Please like this video, share this video, and comment. I love you all so much. Bye, guys.